Hello everyone! Welcome. I'm Umbras. And today we are back in our one-car run of Need for Speed Most Wanted. Hope you're doing well, everyone. We got Jules next. We've already gotten all the lovely pursuit, not pursuit, but we already got all the speed traps knocked out, which is great. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, sprint race. Yeah, this would be a good way. This would be a good way to start, I think. Let's do it. Get this knocked out. That way we can get some cops on our tail as well. Some heat level 4 chasing, maybe. You know, all that fun stuff. Because we are already very close to getting some very high heat level events. So this is going to be very fun. Inner Cobalt. One car only. No customization after the initial upgrades and everything. Only performance customization after that to make it quicker, to better compete with some of the faster vehicles in the game and everything. So we got our work cut out for us here. We're doing pretty good, I think. We're doing very nice. Hang on a second. What is going on here? Alright, that's looking alright. So we should be good. It might just be an issue with OBS, just being OBS. OBS is just OBSing. Yeah, okay. CPU solid, GPU's alright, we're good. Anyway, let's send it. And I love a little inline for front wheel drive Cobalt. Oh! There we go, we got cops. Cops know we're here. Welcome, JB. Mega gay laser. Okay. That's a choice. Welcome, JB. Hope you're good. Oh, all right. The cops are already on the Corvette. So that's one of the GM vehicles. One of the GM vehicles being seen. Oh. The Corvette's only got heat level 1, but we got heat level 3 stuff. So let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing a little bit further. Hi there! And immediately they go, oh shoot, he's a heat level 3 car. Okay, we gotta be careful. You have a number 1 by your name because currently you are the most active chatter. That is how it works. Is apparently how you've watched the most and you've chatted the most currently of the people watching and everything. This stream. It resets every stream apparently. And it's like a little kind of like competition leaderboard thing that YouTube has started, and I'm not too sure how exactly that all does the stuff. But we're vibing. Yeah, YouTube's great at making changes and not really even communicating them that well to users and everything. So I'm not too sure, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, we got lots of cops after us now. We got the state police, state highway patrol. Can I make it through? Can I make it through? Yep, through the hospital. Welcome, Petra. I prefer the Lexus SC300 or the Supra. Probably the Supra. Probably the Supra. But the SC300 is pretty nice. Ooh. We're now a competitive parasocial relationship now. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know a way to turn that off. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Just, you know, chat like you normally would. Don't feel obligated or anything like that. Oop, come on. Alright, there we go, there's one infraction. I need to begin getting more property damage. There we go, damage to property, ramming a police vehicle, that's 3 now. Rank procrastination. Seems that way, right? Alright, we gotta tag a lot of the cop cars too. There we go. There we go. There's a cop. I gotta be a little bit careful. Gotta get more nitrous. Gotta make sure we always have a little bit of nitrous with us. All right, let's begin making our way downtown. All right, we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna head into Rockport. Ooh. Cobalt Gaming, exactly. Yeah, C300. Like it's not a bad car. It definitely looks pretty nice. Very, very, very pretty looking vehicle and everything. I don't know. The Supra is a little bit more iconic. Oh, hi there. There we go. All right. Gotta be careful. We gotta last 6 minutes. All right, we're getting lots of police roadblocks. Oh, there's a second car there. There we go. Even more down. All right. Gonna get back up soon. Minute and a half to back up. I need to get a little bit higher speed so I can get. There we go. There's speeding. Now I just need to evade the pursuit to get 5 infractions. And that'd be another set milestone. But we need the bounty. We need the bounty more than anything else. Yeah, I like the active top, the SC400 as well. Is that the one? That active top kind of likes the sports coupe. That one is pretty nice. At least I like the look of it, you know. There we go. Sideways. Plow through as many as possible. Rain is a bit far from vehicle gas. I'm not gonna ask. I am not gonna ask. Ooh. I gotta be a little bit careful. We don't exactly have the power that some other vehicles have at this stage. We kind of gotta rely on momentum, which makes it a little bit tricky later on, when especially once you get to heat level 4 and higher. But we're at least touching a lot of cops, and we're getting close to having spike strips. Oh, weed. That. Yeah. It's not quite for me, but it is what it is. Anyway, I need more people. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Alright, we need to touch 2 more cops. Officer, let me touch you. Oh, we touched a lot of cops there. I think we touched too many officers. All right. Now let's go cause a little bit of chaos. Let's begin increasing our bounty a little bit. Because of the migraine. Okay, yeah, the migraine makes sense. Ugh, I used to get those all the time when I was younger. I still get them occasionally from time to time. But yeah. Habla señor, brothers, brothers. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. But welcome to the stream, Verdugo. Uh-oh. Nope. The cops are not gonna stop us. There we go, flip that one as well. Get as many of them as possible. Alright, there's a bunch in the car, there's a bunch here. There we go, all the infractions. We still got a minute left, minute and change, So let's go. Let's go rack up some bounty. Oh, buddy. It's the V8. I think that one is. It's okay. It's an okay engine. Oh, nope. Nope. Hi there, officers. Yeah, new number one. I'm not sure exactly how it does its thing. Anyway, get some more cost estate as well. Hi there. Boop. Alright, we need 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds of police pursuit. Hey, buddy. Oh, I was hoping I would get him. I was hoping I would get him. Oh. Oh, I was hoping I would get you. Oh, okay, that was close. Yeah, get some rest, JB. Yeah, the Rozzers. Gotta make sure that we get the Rozzers out of here. I gotta be a little bit careful. We're running out of. The hell? Those cops are teleporting. They're going through the grounds. They were going through the ground there on the mini-map. I'm not sure what they were going, where they were going. But they were certainly doing something. Alright, I got total number of milestones, total bounty, that's all good. Alright. Let's go. You know what, let's do the speed trap as well. Let's get some police on our tail again because it'd be fun. Alright. Got a bunch of tuners. Seems like pretty bulk standard stuff. We should be alright. Hey, yo. They were trying to get a jump start on us. Okay, not the best. Oh gosh, not the best start, but we take what we can get. Gotta remember that we need to build up some momentum. Not the best way to start doing that, but we got this. We got this, chat. Like, yeah, first place is a little bit far ahead, but we will catch up to them. We got the speed, we got the power. Oh yeah, we're definitely catching them up now. Oop, there we go. That is a significant speed difference there. All right, now let's conserve our nitrous again until we have another speed trap coming up. Come on, all the way through, all the way through. There we go. Yeah, Spencer don't got anything on us. As far as the cops haven't been called yet, or there hasn't been any police attention. Like, we are blazing through speed traps every which way. Come on, get it right into a slipstream. Come on, give me your suck. Give me your suck. All right. There we go. Boop. A little bit higher. Extend that gap. Ooh, okay. The toll booths. That hurt us a bit. That hurt our speed. Thankfully, the acceleration of the cobalt is top notch once you actually get it going. All right, let's do this. Come on. I like how literally no one has been able to ID our vehicle yet. Oh, there we go. Sorry, buddy. I wish the bounty counted when we were in the middle of the race. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, okay. They're getting close. They're getting somewhat close on their top speed. But we got this. As long as we don't get pinned by the cops. This will slightly increase the heat out of our vehicle as well. Getting us close to heat level 4, we're gonna have to deal with spike strips. Let's give the cops a donut break. There we go. Boop. Very high top speed, or very high total speed anyway. And give us that money. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's absolutely get these cops ablaze. There we go. Hi there. Yeah, you better not do a rolling block on me. You better not do a rolling block on me. Get juked. Ooh, okay, traffic car there. There we go. That took that one down as well. Oh, I was hoping that one would get him. Alright, come on, we need to get moving. Preferably before we hit heat level 4. I don't think we're quite ready for heat level 4 yet. At least not in the Cobalt. So let's go head to downtown Rosewood. There we go, there's another one. There's another cop touched. Oh, there we go. There's a couple that couldn't handle the heat. I know there's a bunch of things to wreck here. So let's go use this until we can get some. There we go. Oh, hi there, officer. Oh, I was hoping so bad that would actually get him. He juked it. There we go. That at least slows him down. And if we can get this one out of the way before we hit heat level 5, I would appreciate that as well. Oh, okay. They are still every which way. Alright. There we go. Alright, there's a hidey hole back here. Let's go get that.
Units in the area be advised. The code 6 suspect was last seen eastbound on Chancellor Way. Plotted to be set up around the area.
There we go. They won't see us. They don't see us. Nobody suspects a thing.
What's up? It's me.
Welcome, Aviary. Hope you're doing well.
I know that Raj guy. He's watching your back.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Why he's doing it? It's a little weird if you ask me, but then.
Oh, I think he's doing all right. Raj is looking out for us.
Later.
He's doing a good job. He's doing good work. We are doing a 1-car run, only one vehicle run in Need for Speed Most Wanted, and we have chosen the Cobalt. So this Cobalt will take us from start to finish. And we are getting close to a higher heat level, where the cops begin to get a little bit spicier, to begin putting out spike strips and all that fun stuff. So we got to be a little bit cautious. But right now we need to get some more races done so we can challenge Jules in her Mustang. If we win her Mustang, we can sell it to get extra muns to upgrade the Cobalts. I know Ford fans gonna be a little bit upset about that, but hey, this is the one car run. Yeah, the little Cobalt. the supercharged 205 horsepower one, so it's got some decent giddy up and go. It's nice. Welcome Adachi, welcome Nanya. Hope you're doing well. Nah, all good if you can't talk. I totally get that. I'm here if people want to lurk as well. People want to vibe and all that. There we go. Gotta watch out for the traffic. Traffic is a little bit heavy. But we are making our way towards being able to race Jules. Get that Mustang. Woo! Okay, a little bit close there. Little bit close. How'd you know the Lotus? Yeah, the lease is a quick one, and it's got really good handling as well, because it's really lightweight. It's got the short wheelbase, and it's a mid-engine car, so it's not only possible to get it to go quick in a straight line, but it is absolutely rapid in the corners as well. Which, if you look at a lot of the tracks in Most Wanted, there is a surprising amount of corners. It's a bit of a shame that it was a bit more nerfed in Carbon, as being only a tier 2 vehicle. But that is the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, the IS-300. Well, I put it up to a poll before we started our challenge run of this, between the Cobalt and the Fiat Punto, as those two were the only two starter cars that could carry us the entire way that didn't already have a blacklist racer with a different vehicle. Because why should we emulate a blacklist racer when we can be the best blacklist racer? We're already the highest ranked tuner car on the blacklist at number 9, beating Earl in his Evo. And once we beat JV, we'll be the highest ranked American cars as well. So let's go through the next toll booth time trial. This will be a fun one. But yeah, for the blacklist, there's 5 total German cars on the blacklist. The Bulls Mercedes SLR McLaren, Razor's BMW M3 GTR, Sonny's Golf GTI, Baron's Porsche Cayman, and Kazi's Mercedes as well. You get 5 Japanese vehicles: Taz's IS-300, Vic's Supra, Izzy's RX-8, Big Lou's Eclipse, and Earl's Evo. 3 American cars: Jules' Mustang, Webster's Corvette, JV's Viper, and then 1 lone British car with Ronnie's DB9, and 1 lone Italian car with Ming's Gallardo. So definitely more in favor of the Japanese and Japanese and German cars. The blacklist seems to be, with a few good American vehicles splashed in as well. Okay, little bit of understeer. There, gotta be a little bit careful. But we're rocking out, we're doing good. It does scare me a little bit, having the heat basically just constantly flashing, letting us know that we're basically on the precipice of eventually getting spike strips. So we gotta be a little bit careful there. But right now we are A-okay. Go. Alright, so this is a long toll booth time trial. Holy moly. 2 minutes to the next toll booth. Oop, gotta watch out for the truck there. This will be where we drag race Jules as well, so we gotta know this section very well. That one's gonna be a tough one, the Cobalt versus the Mustang. But as long as we use our a speed breaker well, we should be okay. And then we won't have any more mandatory drag races until we get down to, oh gosh, we get down to JV. Yeah, maybe. I know in the previous playthrough we've used Lotus, as that was one of our main vehicles, just because I genuinely love the Elise, and it is just a monster on the corners. I'm trying to remember if we did the bug or not. I was vaguely familiar with it at the time, but I'm not sure if I know it now. But yeah, the Elise in general, even without the bug, it's one of the quickest in most races, just because it's got the handling, the killer handling that just makes it, you know, absolutely, you know, grip up every single corner. Alright, just gotta get through the tunnel section. I know where the final toll booth is. It's on the other side of the tunnel. We're making good progress here. Oh gosh. Bad line to that corner though. Very bad line to that corner. Alright, let's get a few adjustments here. Alright, we actually want to raise the ride height. There we go. That should be fine here. The ride height just a little bit higher up, because we're scraping the grounds. I'm noticing as we're going over some of the bumps. It's the nature of the body kit. Hey, Raj.
Hey, I just got word that Razor's paying guys off to take you out. I don't know how deep it goes, so watch yourself. Don't trust anyone till this blows over. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh no! Oh no. Razor's paying people off to try to take us down. Thankfully, you don't gotta worry about that, because we're quick enough to not need to be taken down. Anyway, back to the coast, back to Camden Beach, where we'll do a speed trap race to get Jules to come out of hiding and challenge us. Ooh, okay. Okay. We got some high-end performance vehicles. And that Cadillac as well, the CTSV, which, while IRL is a fairly quick sports sedan, in this game is much better for pursuits than actual racing. It's very, very much a bit of a chungus of a vehicle. I gotta be a little bit careful. Boop. Alright, avoid the toll booth. There we go, 176, that's pretty quick. Okay, musket. There's a musket for home defense, as the founding fathers intended. One night, 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil, I yell as I grab my powder wig and Kentucky rifle. Okay, alright, we're getting into the twisty section. We need to conserve a little bit of nitrous here. Ooh, not the best line there. Alright, it is a little bit slippery now. But we are still significantly faster than most of the opponents through the speed traps. The acceleration, the supercharged acceleration of the Cobalt is bringing us home. So I'm liking that. Okay, a little bit of a jump. Big jump here. Nice. And then there is the finish line. We're nearly 60, 70 points. Almost 100 once we got across the line. Higher than the other opponents. So we're doing good here.
Yo, you're up.
Yeah, we're up.
She's ready when you are. She may be a sweet you're out and your number 8 on the blacklist.
Yeah, I know, Raj. Thank you, though, for the update. Alright, the sprint's not gonna be a hard one. But the other one... the drag race is gonna be a little bit tricky. Did I buy the Vauxhall Monaro? Maybe. I mean, we're at the GTO in the States, so... I'll probably just get something that's a little bit more domestic. It's pretty much the same vehicle, just slightly different badge engineers. Oh, yeah. A Mustang. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing mostly alright. Down a gear. Into the tight left. Alright, let's carry some speed. Jules does have the engine advantage over us. She's got some mega power. So we need to be a little bit careful on the straights as she will be using that. But we do got some pretty solid handling despite being a front-wheel drive car, so we got options here. I do like the livery on our vehicle though, the wrap and everything. It really goes well with the body kit, kind of really showcasing the lines of the car and everything like that. Like they did a really good job with the styling of these vehicles. Yeah, I mean the Vauxhall styling's not bad, but I prefer the GTO just because I don't know, it's the one I'm more accustomed to growing up with. So it seems something that's, you know, more comfortable to me, I guess. I don't know, especially the later GTOs, ones that got the nostril hood. I really like the look of those. The smooth hood GTO is a little bit strange. I'm not the biggest fan of those. I like the ones with the hood scoops. The smooth hood GTOs I could take or leave. They just look like they're kind of missing something. A little bit of that pizzazz. Oh, all right. Jules is wrecking construction yards. Alright, we need to carry momentum. Woo! Avoid the truck there. Come on, full send. Alright, up to 60%. Now we're in Rosewood now. Got a highway section. And then a tight suburban section, so let's really push this to get as high into a top speed as possible. We are limited by only having 5 gears, as opposed to other vehicles 6. So we make do with what we can. We are basically right at the limit. Gotta be careful here. I'm gonna cut wide. That way we need to use very few. We need to carry a little less of our speed. How many times did it take to beat Earl? 2? Either 2 or 3. It wasn't that much. More than normal, yes. But ironically, it took us more restarts for Baron's drag race than Earl's race, as the Cobalt is not particularly good at drag racing. You get too much wheel spin at the start. And there isn't a good way to really have that work in your favor. There we go. All right, the easy race with Jules is done. Now the hard race. Ah, fuck me, right? This is the one where it's gonna be tough. 4 attempts. That's not bad. Come on. Why is she... Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. There we go. Come around the corner. Nice and smooth. Okay. First try. If just barely. If just barely. But we made it work. We made it work. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, Jules. Alright, let's get the 2 markers. Let's see. We want the parts. We want the part more than anything else. Yeah, transmission upgrade. And then... Is this the one with our Mustang? Extra impound strike. Cool, that is genuinely less than useless to us. I would have taken cash. I would have taken cash there. Alright, next up, Kaze. Ooh. Yes. Kira Nakazato? Kaze is crazy. What she can't conquer with skills, she demolishes with speed. Don't let her sweet looks fool ya. She'll trash anything she sees, including you. She's not afraid to ding her ride to put you out of commission. And her intro is genuinely, it's adorable. It's like, ah. And her Mercedes is absolutely beautiful as well. The wide body Mercedes with the snake around the cherry blossom tree. Huge air. Nice. Based. Absolutely, absolutely based. This is gonna be fun taking her down. Oh. Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah, it's Ronnie here.
Is Ronnie here?
Him was easy? Now we'll see how easy it is when you run against me. Let's drive safe, sucker.
He's so corny. I love Ronnie. Ronnie's just adorable. Alright. Performance upgrades. Right, tires. Yeah, let's get the racing tires. Extra grip. Brakes. Even more handling, why not? Anything else? Supercharger? Nope. Not the supercharger. Nitrous? Nope. Suspension? No. Transmission? Nope. So what do we get by beating Kazi? Oh, an engine upgrade. Alright, but we at least get the tire upgrades, we at least get the brake upgrades, so that'll help us with the corners and everything like that. That'll help us with the acceleration as well. Lots of grip. Alright, we gotta be a little bit careful. There is a bunch of speed traps. Let's go. Yeah, let's get this one. This one will be a pretty easy one, I think. We want to get a super late apex on the hairpin coming up, and then full nitrous blitz. There we go. Boop. Perfect. Already, that's one down. A little bit of extra bounty. Alright, let's get some more. Let's get a nitrous recharged. Gotta be careful with that heat level. That heat level is gonna get kind of crazy if we're not careful. Alright, that's full. Alright, let's see. That'll require pretty high speed. Let's do the Rosewood one next. Keep our souls in Rosewood for the time being. We'll say the tire upgrades are nice. Alright, and we want... There we go. Don't even need more nitrous. By doing that, we continue, we can carry more speed than taking the jump, even if it is a narrower pathway. Let's go get ourselves some more nitrous and then be ready for the final one. There we go. Yep, 158 miles an hour. Easy peasy. Lemon easy. Although we do gotta go backwards for this one. We got this. Alright, let's minimize our damage being done to the surrounding area. Ooh boy. Little bit of heavy traffic there. Ooh. There we go. That's another one down. And you know what? Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Boop. Alright, let's evade the cops. There we go. They don't know where we are. Okay. Yes! And we got the pursuit evasion as well. Super quick, easy way to cheese it. Cops can't even react to that one. I would gladly take that. Alright, we do need a lot of bounty. But we just got the total milestones complete, so let's go see what else. Yeah, YOLO. Let's take this one on. Let's take that one on. We're gonna have cops on us anyway. We may as well have a little bit of fun with it. With the toll booth time trial. There we go. Full send. Good acceleration right from the launch. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Oh boy. Okay. Gotta be a little bit cautious here. But this is absolutely wonderful. It's handling like a dream. Great grip, great acceleration. Once you get more engine upgrades, I'll probably add a bit more downforce as well. Because we can't really increase the top speed all that much. So may as well increase downforce so we can get quicker through the corners. But I don't want to minimize our acceleration just yet. Oh. Okay, come on, this cop doesn't know. Please don't increase anymore. Oh, no, okay. Yep, he level 4. Welcome, Low Blaze. Get hope you're well. Right now, we just unlocked heat level 4 in our 1-car run. And we're doing some toll booth time trials to get some police attention, as well as to get more races done for Kazi. That way we can take on the number 7 on the blacklist. Hang on one second, I apologize. Apologize, I got a message from my... Yep, okay, perfect. Anyway, sorry about that. I got a text message. I needed to answer that. It was from the lovely Miss Umbras. But we're good now. We are good. Okay, we got heavy police presence now. We need to make sure we get out of here sooner rather than later. These cops ain't messing around. We got a whole plethora of them. So let's make sure we leave them in the dust. Make it so that they can't. Ooh, okay, they're fighting. They're fighting. Gotta be a little bit cautious.
Request an update on your situation.
Alright, a lot of them are going that direction. That'll thin the herd some by splitting them. This is two more down. Alright, got more spawning in. And hey, if they continue to chase us, we can follow. We can use this to get some more of the milestones, more bounty, all that stuff. Because here's the finish line. There we go, perfect. Alright. Yep, we got cost of states, we got roadblocks, we got bounty, and we got spike ships as well. So let's go have a little bit of fun with these officers. Alright. Down to the gears. Oh, okay, I guess we're losing a bunch of them. I was hoping more would be on me consistently, but I guess that's not the case. I guess that isn't the case. I guess we would just have to, There we go, that gets some of them. We got more here. There we go, let's ram that police vehicle. Let's get more bounty, more cost of state. There we go. There we go. That's increasing our bounty quite a bit. Our cost of state is also going through the roof. They haven't had any roadblocks yet. The game is trying. The game will eventually spawn them, and there should be spike strips too. Only need 2 spike strips, so that'll be some extras. Nope, sorry, sorry to the lovely rhinos there. No ramming for you. Oh, spike strip, yes. There we go. Oh, and that counted as 2 right then and there. That is perfect. Alright, another roadblock. There we go, more. Give us more. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Okay, that got hurt. That got us hurt. Really? Did they?
Units in the area be advised. The code
I mean, come on. We just need 5 more roadblocks.
containment to be
You can give that to us, right?
Stand by for updates.
Hi there. Boom. Oh gosh. We got flipped instead of the cop. All right. That's an issue. That nearly got us busted there. That was a little bit tricky there, chat. We almost got. All right, there is the gas pump. There we go. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I know you're here too. You want more? I need more bounty anyway. Okay. All right. Gotta remember, be careful with the nitrous. Oh no, you don't want to do that, buddy. You don't want to do that. Alright, hi there, officer. Come on. Where is... I need more roadblocks, and soon. That's not a roadblock. Yeah, that front wheel drive is gonna get us. That front wheel drive is gonna absolutely get us. Alright, come on. 4 to go. Let's begin recovering our nitrous just a little bit as well. That's starting to become a little bit of an issue. We need a little bit more of the momentum. Alright, 20 seconds until we start getting a whole bunch of cops on us. So we need to be ready. Yeah, I see the spikes. Dang, okay, the cobalt is struggling. Here we go, alright. Come on, let's just at least take out the chopper. Alright, well the chopper is ignoring us now, so that's good. That is good, that is good. Got all the cops spawning in. Thankfully the split is helping us a little bit here. Oh gosh, they're coming. Alright, there's another cop down. Okay, we need to thin the herd and fast. There is a lot of these cops. I'm gonna kind of slow down a little bit. Let them all get right up on me. I'm gonna make sure we don't get any rolling roadblocks though. I'm gonna make sure they are all nice and right there with us. Plus from that we can hit the donut.
Supervisor monitoring and requesting sit rep.
We can get all kinds of lovely pursuit breakers. Alright, come on officers, follow me here. Oh yeah, that is a lot. And because we got another one here anyway. Let's see if that gets any of them. No, okay. No bounty from that one. I mean, we got a lot of bounty from the previous one, so I will take that trade-off. And hey, it did slow the one down. There we go. Yeah, they aren't gonna be catching us anytime soon. Let's go to the right. Don't get cocky, Isaac. Don't get cocky, Isaac. Oh, that was way too close. Remember, there is a lot of cops. They will dogpile you if you slow down too much. Come on, let's leave them. Let's get them to fall behind through the cannery. Yeah, I see that one. There we go. Okay, we're good. We got some cops still after us, but we're doing all right. We're hanging in there. Won't be long until we can get out of here. Let's take these cops down. All right, come on. Let's get to the boardwalk. We need to get to the boardwalk, because that'll be the best way to lose them. Oh, he's got some speed though.
You got cover units, go 3 to your position. Yeah, we see him just ahead of you.
Come on. Okay, the heli chopper is on us now. Okay. Right, let's make sure we don't lose our use our nitrous too much. Alright, come on, come on. We got the boats. Here we go. This will begin taking more and more of them out. In theory, Chopper is still being an annoying pain in the ass. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, okay, you're gonna spawn there, officer. That's fine. Oh. Okay, okay, we can manage to evade them before backup arrived. Yeah, I know. We just need to keep moving. If we can be quicker than them, that'd be the way to do it. Use any kind of off-road routes as well to juke them. All right. This is kind of, I wish this did count as a hiding hole, because this would be really useful.
We got no sign of the suspect vehicle. Can you advise if this thing is still active?
Because we're hidden from choppers. We're off of the main road. Like, this wouldn't make a great hiding spot. But a shame that it wasn't included as one. But it is what it is. Midnight, welcome. We got a lot of bounty on us right now. A whole heaping amount of bounty. So we're doing good. We're doing very good right now. If we move though, if we try to make it to a hidey hole right now, the cops will be on us like wait on rice. So we need to be a little bit cautious. They don't know where we are. There we go. Whew. That's a lot of bounty. That's a good amount of bounty. A lot of immobilized police vehicles. And of course, we're getting all the mile sentences as well to add even more bounty towards us. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka. Hey Razor.
Hey, sweetheart, it's Razor.
Hey sweetheart.
In your push to get to me, you smoked a lot of drivers that had nothing to do with what happened to you.
Yeah, but there are no way.
But hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Most of them guys are willing to do anything it takes to make you pay. You should remember that when you're rolling in Rockport.
Sure, Razor. Don't worry. We will be fine. Got more Tobu time trials. How many do we need? We need what? 7 race win. Is Razor gay? I mean, I don't judge. You never know. You never know. Oh gosh, that's a Porsche Carrera GT. Oh, we are screwed. Okay. $100 million bounty challenge. That'd be a tough one. I think the highest I've ever done in a single pursuit was like 20-30 million. 100 million might be a little bit high. You would need to do at least like an hour and a half long pursuit to get 100 million bounty in a single run. But don't worry, we got the cops, I already know kind of what a vehicle looks like. Yeah, we're at maximum speed, 180. Okay, we can do 188 now, so even with the top speed increase, like, it's at least something. Is it as much as I wanted? No. But it is at least something. Oh, you're gonna really take my inside line away from me there. Okay. It's a little bit annoying. 1 billion bounty. Uh-huh. Sure. I'm not sure that's quite feasible. Would be an interesting attempt. Would I be able to have a stream like go long enough to actually like get that amount? Cause that'll take a while. That'll take a very, very long time in a single pursuit. Like that is a multiple hour pursuit, starting at like max heat level and actively going towards trying to take out as many cop cars as possible.
Dispatch, you got any other details on that last call? My screen's acting up. Go ahead and detail me on that call.
They still haven't been able to ID our car. I'm a little bit disappointed on that. Because, like, I want them to say, like, purple Chevrolet or something. But they're literally saying nothing. Like, bruh. At least give us the pleasure. At least give us the pleasure of hearing a car's name. Like, we are the number 8 on the blacklist. Like, come on. Come on. We deserve at least a little bit more, you know, prestige. The least you can do is recognize our car. It is a cool car, you know? It's a car you've been chasing for quite some time. Alright. Nice and smooth here. Ooh, okay. Let's conserve nitrous now. We don't need to be in first position. We just need to have the highest trap speed. There we go. And now that we got the momentum, we're catching up to, not sure who that is, the old ATT. Alright, down onto the brakes. I could do it on PC with mods and stuff, but then that kind of takes away from the challenge. Because it'd be functionally the same as just doing like a normal per bounty challenge then. I could set it to whatever I wanted then. Alrighty, come on. Oh, the jump did not help. They are gaining on us a little bit. A little bit there. They're ooh, right up on our tail in terms of the speed. So I gotta be a little bit careful. TT had a big moment there. Can't handle the grass despite that forward drive system. 2 times would be feasible. Yeah, that could be something. Alrighty. Easy to the right. Good. But still a little over 10 miles an hour faster than second place. Whoever High Roller is, they got some serious speed trap skills. But we're not gonna let that happen. Alright, let's extend the gap here. That way they get more of a speed penalty crossing the line. Boom, okay. Good. Very nice. It's another race down. Give us the money. Alright, so that is what, 3? To be 4. Get this sprint done. We can do a tow booth, maybe a circuit, and then another tow booth. That'll be the way to do it, I think. Get some variety. Alright, lot of tuner cars here. This will be fun. Onto the highway. Let's get to a top speed, and let's pin the needle into the red. Alright, 170s, 180s. Can this vehicle actually get to 200 miles an hour when fully tuned? That would be, I mean, we're close. We're at 190-ish now. You know, with more engine upgrades and all that stuff. It is feasible, maybe with Junkman parts too. I doubt you'd be going that much quicker than 200 though. Like here, it's literally 187, 188. Whoa, hey, how many lanes you gonna cut across there, buddy? So our lack of top speed is definitely an issue in this. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any transmission upgrades that actually gives us a 6-speed transmission. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's the case. Because currently we're still stuck with 5 gears. One of the few cars in most one of that only has a 5-speed and not a 6-speed. Most of the cars have a 6-speed manual. Some even have a 7-speed, like the Mercedes. But yeah. Trans upgrades until they're closer in the game. Yeah, Ronnie, I believe. Either Ronnie or maybe it might be Webster. But like, even then, like I don't think it actually swaps to a 6-speed transmission. I think it just upgrades like the differential and clutch and all that stuff for quicker gear changes and better power delivery. I don't think any explicitly give you more gears. Then again, Need for Speed Carbon with the muscle cars, transmission upgrades gave you more gears, so it could be feasible. It does change it to a 6-speed. Okay, sweet. That'll be what we need then. So we just gotta survive till Webster then, and then we'll have some good top speed. But until then, we're a little bit I don't want to say screwed, but we gotta make sure we are smart about it.
Hey, it's Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Razor's bribes. No one's buying it. People are starting to back off. On top of that, I got a contact with the city that just dropped your heat.
Oh, thank you.
As far as the cops are concerned, you're off their list for now. It should give you some breathing room. Get back out there and smoke out that blacklist. Later.
Oh my gosh. The first time our heat will actually be back to heat level 1. The downside is it means it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get that back up. But it is what it is. Yeah, 188 to the trans upgrade. Maybe marginally quicker with engine upgrades, but not by much. Anything that'll increase the red line might help us. I mean, it's not like 188 is particularly slow, and we reach it quite quickly with the current transmission. So We got the good acceleration. We got alright handling. Top speed can be a little bit dog water for now. And it'll be something that's worth it, at least for a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna suck for a little while. As we have as we try to do things like, you know, especially once you get to the faster vehicles like Ming, Webster, and, you know, all those guys, they're gonna be real quick. Like Kazi is probably the last like normal car blacklist member before we start getting to like the really high-end vehicles. So, you know, it's a little bit tricky, but we got this. We got this. Like Kazi's probably the last of what I call like the tier 2 vehicles of Need for Speed Most Wanted, and then Ming is the first of like, you know, the end game cars. Did our thing just flash there for a split second? No? Okay, I might be wrong there. Welcome to Mac, hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some toll booth time trials in our Cobalt. We've already done our bounty, we've done our all that fun stuff to get Kaze interested in us. And then we will be taking her down soon. And we need to make sure we take her down for real. Oop, gotta be careful. Alright, down to the gears. Smash the scaffolding. Take that, scaffolding. But Mia bribed the cops to give us a little bit of heat off of our vehicle, so now we're back to heat level 1. On one hand, does mean that any, you know, pursuit time milestones will be a little bit easier. The downside, it's going to be difficult to get that heat back up. It's going to be a little bit of a slog to do that. So, she kind of helped us. But she also kind of hurt us a little bit, so big oof. Alrighty. Down to the gears. One last corner. And across the line. Ooh. There we go. Alright, we need 2 more race wins. Two more race wins. And then we are golden. Let's do the city center. Let's do the city center circuit race. Ah, there we go. Nice drink of water. That feels good. I like water. It's my favorite human thing to do. Drinking water. And this is literally the first circuit race we do in the game, but backwards. This is the race that we do against Raj in our BMW. How nice of Mia to lower her heat. I wonder how she was able to do that. Yeah, I know. She's got some really good connections with someone that's kind of new to the street racing scene. A lot of government connections too, like, jeez. You know, you think that, you know, if I didn't know any better, I'd think that she was like a Fed or something. Alright, that Impreza's gotta go. Oh, hi there. Yeah, that Impreza is going to be hurting us a little bit, I think. Come on. All right, first lap done. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Here we go, nice and smooth here. A little bit of air time. Alright, come on. Oh, the jumps kill so much of our speed though. That is one thing I probably should have recognized. Okay, okay. We didn't make sure we actively defend against Snowman. I'm not sure what the other thing is, but something else sounds absolutely mean behind us. Whoa, okay. They had a big issue. They had a big issue there. Alright, the GTO went a little bit haywire. I'm gonna conserve my nitrous until after the jump. Nope, you stay behind. Can you not spin me, please? That's the Audi TT making that noise. What the hell? Alright, I need them to get into some traffic issues or something. Because literally we are being out accelerated at every turn. Alright, I'm gonna raise the ride height 2 more clicks because it is pretty terrible. There we go. Let's do this. Give us a little bit more low end grunt out of the corners. Because with a tighter technical track like this, we need some more lower end grunt. Especially since we have all the jumps that are killing our RPM and everything. But those jumps are brutal. We need something that's going to prevent our vehicle from really scraping the ground. There we go. All right, the landings are a lot better now. Yeah, raising the ride height was probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, definitely raising the ride height was smart. Steering feels a little bit more wobbly, a little bit sluggish, but not by a whole lot. And we're better able to handle all the jumps and difficult terrain and everything like that on this track. We're not nearly scraping the ground as much. Yeah, raising the ride height helps so much in the Cobalt. Ow. Okay. Fuck. Why are you slowing down? Bro's acting like a Need for Speed Carbon blocker before Need for Speed Carbon blockers became a thing. Alright, come on, we need to gain some ground on them. Okay, he's having issues. There we go, up in a second. Come on, I need Sushi. I need Sushi to have a major moment on the final lap. That doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, okay, there we go. He hit a traffic car. Hit a little bit more nitrous. There we go. Thank you, traffic. Traffic has been helping us a little bit. Alright, downside, we're not gonna have a whole lot of nitrous after this jump here to save our speed. But that's alright. I'm gonna run defensive. I'm gonna conserve my nitrous until the end of the corner. There we go. It's gonna be close. Gonna have to run real defensive lines through here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just barely. Just barely. Oh my word. Okay. Alright. Performance tuning. Let's see. Alright. That should be good. And then Tobu time trial. This should be alright. This should be a lot better. I know I'm not like maxing out the RPM range on our supercharger just yet, but right now we need a little bit more of that low end grunt. This gives us at least a little bit more power bands at the expense of peak power, but I will take that. Especially because right now we're not exactly having the quickest gear changes with the Cobalt. It's still fairly slow gear changes. There we go. Give us the speed. Alright, next tow booth. Let's move. And it's literally only affecting our top speed by like 1 mile an hour. So I would take a little bit of that lower end grunt if I can. There we go. Carry our speed through all the corners. As much of the highway as we can. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of 188, but not as much as we used to with the full maxed out RPM supercharger. But this is still good. This is still very good. Better mid-range grunts, better acceleration. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Halfway done, and we head back to Rosewood. We're back on another set of highways. Yum. I do like how many different Tobu time trials they were able to make in this game, though. Like that part's really cool. They managed to kind of spread them out around like the different sections of the world. And have different routes connecting them so that it always feels different. Alright. Cut left for just a split second. Car feels a lot smoother now that we raised the ride height as well. Which is nice. Alright, short run now through the tunnel to get to the last tow booth, to get to Kazi. Yes, come on. See if we can do it with 30 seconds left. Easy. Nice. Very nice. I will take that. garage.
I heard Cassie's putting the word out that she wants a run. The girl's a nut job. Get on her and take her out.
In the race, right? Oh, hang on a sec. I got a text message. There we go. Let's challenge our rival. 2 sprints. Let's do this. Let's do this. Immediately, she's already being chased by cops. She's got rhinos. Cops literally all over her. And they can't handle the bus depot. Hi, Kazi. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful Mercedes. But we're gonna launch ourselves way away from here. Or Kazi's gonna immediately keep up. Alright, GG, girl. Damn. She's got some speed in that Mercedes. But let's show what we can do. We got lots of handling. But that car is set up a lot better as well. We are golden. There we go. And less speed loss for the jumps as well, because we're not bottoming out. That's good. That is very good. Yeah, she's got some distance behind us. No worries, no worries. Ooh, that was a little bit close there. Gotta watch out for traffic. It likes to show up at the most inopportune times. Alright, halfway through the first race. Race 1 of 2. We got the speed to do this as well. Alright, both Kazi and I are taking the long way around. That is A-okay. There we go, take the good racing line. Maximize our speed through these corners. I gotta really test ourselves in the Cobalt. It's not one of the fastest vehicles. It struggles a little bit in certain sections. You gotta really do a whole lot to get it to work right for you. So, gotta be a little bit careful. But we got this. We got this. Full send through the corners. Oh, there's a Brazilian cafe. That's cool. Word up to all the Brazilian people in chat. Or those watching the VOD later on sometime in the future. And there's the finish line. Boom shakalaka. Cross the line. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, next race. Back in Rosewood. Next game, Sunday at 3 p.m. Be there. We will. Being chased by the cops. Sorry about that. Slight tickle in my throat. We're golden though. We are absolutely golden. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's be a little bit careful. Welcome, Zavux. This is the emulator. This is the PS2 emulator version. And we're doing a challenge run. Cobalt only. Can't change the visuals on a vehicle after the first visual set was we choose. Mia just recently lowered a heat back to heat level 1. But previously we were on heat level 4 for a little while. Doing high raids with high probability of cops as well. Adds a little bit of an extra challenge. But now we're taking down Kazi. I want her second race. And we got it. About 40% done. Yeah, and Kazi's got pretty much nothing on us. Now she's gonna try to do the jump. Yeah, you don't want to do jumps in this game. The jumps slow you down way too much. Your car bottoms out. Damn, go. Oh, so far it's not been too bad. A few close calls here and there, but no impound strikes, no busts. We've been good on that front. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah, lose a little bit of speed to the bushes. But this is what the people voted for. They had the option to choose either the Cobalt or the Fiat Punto as a one-car run vehicle, as those are the two starter cars that none of the other Blacklist racers use. As the Cobalt is used by a Sunny and the IS300 is used by a Taz. So, yeah, they picked the Cobalt almost overwhelmingly. It was like a 75-25 split on the poll. Or even more than that, I think. I think it was even larger split. But I do appreciate the good luck wishes. So far, the hardest thing has been the drag races. As front-wheel drive cars do not do well on those. The other stuff you can tune it, the front-wheel drive car to do decently and have some solid, performance and everything like that. The drag racing, you gotta get a lot of things that to go right for you. Thankfully, only 2 more mandatory drag races left: JVs and Razors. Yeah, the drag races, they're a little bit of a pain. Thankfully, they're quick though, and the traffic is predictable. So, if you can, they're not terrible. They're easy to do with the Blacklist races than with the 4 racer one, because you can actively defend against 1 versus 3 other racers. All right, let's go get a unique performance upgrade. There we go. And I think this one. Out of jail for free, I will take that. That'll still be useful. That's better than an extra impound strike, because we already maxed out our vehicle in that front. We've already maxed out our vehicle there. Next up, Ming. Hector Domingo with his soul patch early 2000s goatee. Oh, that looks cringe. This here is Ming. He prides himself on keeping his ride looking stock. He's fast and shreds radar traps everywhere he can. He's the straight goods. Word is, he got his ride from some rich cat who talked when he should have been listening. Don't take him on until you're ready. Ming! With his weird, football-esque sport jersey jacket. He's wearing eyeliner? He's wearing eyeliner, too. So early 2000s in his styling. But that Gallardo is... beautiful. Absolutely beautiful car. But we got Kazi, which means we got an engine upgrade now to install on a vehicle. More power, baby. Oh, hi, Mia.
Hey man, you got a serious buzz going.
Yeah, we do.
People from all over the place are tracking what's going on. Cops are going nuts. You have 5 Blacklist racers left, and 2 of them are Razors boys. Stay on track. We're getting close. See you later.
Don't you know it, Mia? We got this. Alright, let's go get the engine upgrades. And then we will begin doing some of Ming's challenges. Got a little bit of time left, so let's make sure we use it properly. Ooh. Super Pro finally gives us a catback exhaust system. And new headers. Oh well, we at least get new valves as well. Is that all we can get? Yep, that's Weber. This one's Ming. Yeah, Ming gives us suspension and nitrous. We've already maxed out our, Yeah, okay. Fair. Alright, let's go get ourselves... Let's go get ourselves some more speed traps. Already got the bounty, which is good. Downside is all of these are going to require high heat. It's going to be a little bit of a pain, but we can do this. Oh yeah, this sounds... beautiful, perfect. Thank you, acceleration of the Cobalt. Thank you, new engine upgrade. I will happily take that. Alright, let's recharge our nitrous, get ourselves another... Get ourselves another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. We're wrong selling my stock car and using Sunny's Golf. I mean, how you play is up to you, you know? And besides, Sunny's Golf is absolutely gorgeous. You got the cool Chinese characters on the side. The maximum speed, I believe, is what it says. Something similar to that. You know, you got the cool race-inspired modifications. You got some performance upgrades. Like, it's not a bad vehicle. There's a reason Sunny's vehicle is one of the few vehicles that people have recreated from the blacklist. There we go, that's... Hey, Cross!
Hello, Lolo.
Hello, Lolo.
I hear you want to get personal.
Yeah, I do. You haven't raced me yet.
You know that you've been moved up in the world. Now, you and I have our own rules. And, oh, if you're wondering how I got your number, let's just say not everyone out there is your friend. Especially when they need to get their ride out of lockup. You have a good night. I'll be seeing you.
Ooh. I think Mia gave us his number. Or Mia gave him our number. As we get some fun stuff there. Anyway, let's go get this one. 107 miles an hour. This one's not that bad. We can do this one without nitrous. This one's an easy one. We got so much run up to it. Like, yeah, it's a tight, twisty road and everything. But, like, we got the grip and we got the acceleration to more than handle this without nitrous. Like, someone definitely, when they were setting this, probably hit the toll booth or whatever. Alright, there we go. We got more milestones. Alright, let's see. What'll get us some police attention? A speed trap? Yeah. That'll get us some police attention. That'll get us one that'll increase our heat level a little bit. Because unfortunately we need to build that back up. Can you change the graphics? Partially. Like, you can run it off of the graphics card and everything, which does give some level of anti-aliasing and upscaling and everything like that. But you gotta be careful doing it too much, because you do end up with graphical glitches depending on the game. So gotta be a little bit careful. Like, for example, if you look at my car, you can see like a line right kind of where the rear wheels are, just going across the road. Like, that is one of the graphical glitches in the emulator version on hardware mode. Software mode, you don't get any of the graphical glitches, but you get the base. You get the base graphics instead. Bro, I am literally going as fast as I can. Okay, thankfully we're only about 10 miles an hour down. So we keep it in the lead. We'll still be okay. But we need to start getting some of these immediately after corners. Like this one. This will be a good one. Still? They went faster through that one. Holy moly, okay. Damn. But if you wonder if there's like HD mod packs or anything like that for the PS2 version, no. You kidding me? I am literally going as fast as I possibly can through most of these. And I can't. Okay, this will help. This will help. This technical section here, finally. This will give us at least something. Okay, we're close. We're close. I'll take that. Alright, now let's use this technical section to extend our gap distance-wise. And we should be able to actually finish in the lead. Yeah, the AI be going a little bit crazy. Whew, but we just barely made it. That's the challenge of the Cobalt only run. we do struggle a little bit with that. Alright, no cops there though. So let's see if we can't get cops on us with the toll booth run here. Anything to increase our heat. We need one more milestone. Unfortunately, Mia had it reduced back to 1, as it's part of the story beats, which actually makes it just a little bit more like it's good if you want to go for like certain other milestones, or whatever, and you only have one vehicle and you're running out of money and heat and cash and all of that stuff, and it's high heats. But like for more skill players, it's actually a bit more of an annoyance because it takes time. It takes time to build that back up for things like the milestones. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know it shows cop probability, but literally the last one we went through was a high cop probability race, as is this one. These are the only two high probability races for Ming's playlist. So we will see if any cops show up. Unfortunately, the low heat does make it a little bit difficult to build that back up. Oh yeah, raising the car was a smart decision. Raising the car was a smart decision. Yeah, like for a PS2 game, like it honestly, like the vehicle models are pretty solid. Like the graphics are, like it doesn't quite have like the full-on piss filter like the Xbox version does. It's kind of got more of like an orange-ish filter, which I kind of like. It seems a little bit less like blown out, less bloom and everything compared to the Xbox version. A little bit less graphical fidelity and all that stuff, but like it's not bad. Like you could say you prefer the PS2 version, and like it would make sense. Whereas for later Need for Speeds, oh, there's a cop. Hi there, officer. Alright, I need some heat. It's my favorite Need for Speed game. That's a tough one.
That's a Roger. Go ahead.
I like Pro Streets. I like Most Wanted 2005. I like both the Undergrounds and Hot Pursuit 2. I actually don't mind Heat. I actually kind of like Heat. Heat isn't bad.
Ground units clearing up and en route.
If I was gonna take my top 5 in no particular order, it would be Most Wanted, Pro Street, Underground 1, Hot Pursuit 2, and Carbon.
Heading south through the project.
In no particular order.
Direction of travel.
That would probably be my top 5 favorite Need for Speed games. Like I like other Need for Speed games for sure. Hot Pursuit 2010. I like Hot Pursuit 2010. That's a solid one. Like, you can tell that the people that made that still love their cars with a lot of the vehicle-specific races and everything. As well as the vehicle descriptions, the photo mode, and all that stuff. Like, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the handling model. But, like, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Alright, let's go get some bounty. Let's go get some bounty. We need to tag a bunch of cops. We need to evade spike strips. And we need to last 7 minutes. Whatever comes first. Probably tagging the cops, right?
Roger that, go ahead.
Alright, come on, buddy. Thankfully at least with this, our heat is increasing quickly. So that's not too bad. Like, we're already about a third of the way through to getting to heat level 2. So we just need to keep the capo on us, and eventually we should be in no time back up the heat level we need to be at. Oh, there's another cop. Let's give you a rear ending. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry the heat level 1 cop's got to deal with us. Sorry, no roadblocks for heat level 1 cops. You guys are the cannon fodder of the Rockport Police Department. Oh. Well, that is a cop. That is a cop down. Oh, someone sees us. There you are. Hey, buddy. There we go. That's 3. Come on, I just need to get 22. That's probably the easiest one to do, or 7 minutes. One or the other, and then we can evade, and whatever our heat is. And then we'll focus on those other milestones with Webster, maybe. Right, here we go. We're at least rapidly increasing our heat. 2 minutes in. 2 minutes exactly. Ooh. Oh, that one was brutal. That one is brutal. There we go. This one's also increasing. Come on. Oh.
The advised suspect was last reported heading southbound on Highway 99. Supervisor indicates you want the quadrant set up east of the suspect. Consider call.
Where are you? Oh, you're on the other side. Roadblock, though. I will take a roadblock. Come on. There we go. There's another cop. I'm surprised they did the roadblock. Normally heat 2 cops are pretty roadblock shy. This is good. Alright, have I tapped you? I think I've tapped you. I tapped that. Nope, we didn't tap you. You just got damaged somewhere else. Oh, come on, buddy. Did you really lose me on a straight road?
Cover units heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised.
Oh, you're stuck on the wall, that's why. Damn it. I tapped exactly. There we go, there's another one. There we go. Tap you too. Tippy tappy. Alright, come on. Give me the heat level 3 at least so they start getting some, you know, actual roadblocks and everything. Because these heat level 2 cops have got like nothing going on. Their Rockport ain't exactly sending their best here. There we go, the excessive speeding. We got 7 infractions. God, really? You literally saw where I was going, you can't pathfind to that. The melon. The absolute melanery. Come on. Heat level 3. Heat level 3. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I need you to come back. Oh, there we go. There's the heat level 3 cop car. And now our heat's increasing slower to heat level 4, but it is still increasing. So I will take that. I think it's because of the sheer number of infractions we actually do have. I wish our infractions stacked though. Like every time you do damage to property and everything like that, you got that infraction. Be an easier way to get that the you know, increase. Multiple accounts of, you know, damage to property, ramming a police car. There we go. There we go, get that light SUV. Ooh, 2 light SUVs. Oh, we are gonna lose our backup timer though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can deal with that. Hi, officer. Come on. Alright, 2. There's gonna be 3 roadblocks. Try to get some more people tapped. The other downside of using the Cobalt as a pursuit vehicle is it is front-wheel drive. So if your front end goes airborne, and it gets stuck on a cop car that you flipped over, yeah, it's not pretty. So we do need to be a little bit careful with that. Doubly so since we need to increase the ride height to prevent the car from bottoming out over the jumps, which does raise its center of gravity. Come on, minute and a half. Trying to get some more people tapped. Exactly. Look, we gotta tap 22 people, all right? That's how Rockport works. You gotta tap cops. Gotta tap cops to move up in the world. I mean, hey, they go with handcuffs, so. I mean, wait, what? Oh! Roadblock, thank you, grazie ragazzi. There we go, that's another roadblock. And... Oop. Oh, buddy. Oh, you done messed up, Aaron. You done messed up, Aaron. Oh. Is that another roadblock for me? Aw, you shouldn't have. But I will. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's see if this guy can actually stay on us. If we're in enough time for the you know, the backup to actually get here. Come on. Nice and chill. Oh, alright, well, you went bye-bye. 8, 9. There we go. Pursuit time's done. We got our heat back, at least some of it. We're getting some alright bounty. Nope. I'll just take that one tippy tap there. Thank you, grazie ragazzi. Give me all the taps. There we go, that's another tap. There we go. Alright, only need 4 more. Only need 4 more. Three more. Oh, they're having trouble. Two more. You know what? Let's get this cop. Oh, that's a bad place to try to actually get the fuel. And there we go. He level 4. And we got the hella chopper as well. We got the chopper out there, so we're gonna have spike strips. We're gonna have a lot more pursuit vehicles. So this is where things begin to ramp up. Don't worry, we are A-okay here. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that counted as avoiding the spike strips. I will take that. Now we just need to tap one more cop. Ooh, there we go. Trade paint. Alright, let's avoid this spike. And let's also go take out the boat as well.
Cutting through. He's cutting through the boardwalk area.
Yes, we are, Chopper Man. There we go. That'll take out a few more. Whatever continues to thin the herd. Alright, we need 2 more spike strips. And 2 more roadblocks. As long as the next 2 roadblocks got spike strips, we're good.
Low reserves here. We may have to be on this chase.
Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, so that was not a spike strip. We only got roadblock that one. Alright, let's continue to cause a little bit more chaos. If we lose them, we lose them. They stick with us and we complete the next 2 milestones, then that happens too. We are golden. There we go. Bye bye. Alright, so we've evaded the cops. So we will find a hidey hole.
Additional units will be provided in detail to the perimeter. Stay tuned for updates.
There we go. Under here. Ooh. A bit unfortunate. We were close to beating the roadblock milestone as well, but we don't need to worry about that. We got time for about 2 more races, so let's go do that. Let's go do those 2 more races. Done. That's milestones. There we go. Alright, I got a sprint race, a speed trap race. So 1, 2 more tow booths, 3 sprint races, and a drag race. Let's do a tow booth and then a sprint race. And then we will end the stream, as it is beginning to get late. There we go. Super clean right out of the gates. With that acceleration. Absolutely love the Cobalt. I like how it took basically one level up of the blacklist and we're already back to the heat we were at. Oh well. That is a-okay. The cops know. And so we'll be fine. Boop. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going. Alright. Yeah, bouncing out the rail limiter. Soon. Very soon. Two more blacklist racers, and then we get the 6-speed transmission. I hope. And then we get a lot more speed. That'll be where we really unlock the potential of this car. Because we've been bouncing off the rail limiter for a very long time. And I want to make sure that we actually get some proper top speed. Alright, we are golden here past the Riverfront Stadium. Past the construction highway. There we go. That's beautiful. Yum. All right. 2 more toll booths left. Let's absolutely push it to the limit with this Cobalt. Go. Past the what even is that anyway? That thing to the left. Is that like the fire hall or like town hall or something? I don't know. Either way, through the construction yard. Big air time here. Whee! Yeah. Through the toll booths again. 1 more to go. And I think I know where it is. So let's absolutely send it. Oh my gosh, this thing grips like crazy. The extra engine upgrade, the tire upgrades that have been maxed out, everything. So it's good. We gotta wait till the vehicle is fully upgraded before we put on all the Junkman parts. So once we beat Ronnie, we can put those on and really begin to see exactly what we can do. All right, 1 more race. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do this sprint race here. And then next time we stream this game, we will be doing the rest of Ming's races. Oh, that is an SLR. Another Cobalt though. Cobalt gang. And whatever the heck that car is to the right. I don't remember. Can't recognize the gray one. Oh, it's an Audi TT. Oop. That was stupid of me. I will say that Audi TT's got some get up and go to it. However, I've never really fully liked the Audi TT using that. It feels like, at least when I drive it, it kind of lacks guts a little bit. Alright, through Little Italy. There we go. Nice and smooth. Yeah, these guys don't really have much of an issue. We should be fine. Halfway through the race, on the highway now. The beautiful, I was gonna say a beautiful sunny day, but then it absolutely started pouring. Oh well, a slight grip decrease, not a big issue. Alright, 60% done. Let's get right after the giant tree. It's always fun making cops trash into the big tree as well. Past the farm. Past the Burger King. The Burger King billboard. Kind of miss when like the in-game like ads and everything were like, you know, a lot more built actually within the world and everything. Like, yeah, of course a city or like a highway would have a Burger King advertisement. Like, that kind of makes sense. You know? Like, I am partially okay with that. Like, some of the other stuff, eh. Oh, they caught us close there. Less than a quarter of a, basically a quarter of a second. Alright, damn. GG. Alright, but I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It is getting late. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know when I'm doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may it be a great time, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!